So Jimmy Garoppolo is now 7-0 as a starter in the NFL, now on the San Francisco 49ers.
Whoa.
And what we want to do...
Whoa, Justin, before we start talking about the greatest quarterback to soon be, I just want you to just take a quick second to realize, right?
Yeah.
He's 8-0 as a starter, and I just want to know who your backup quarterback is now as a Patriots fan.
Brian Hoyer.
And whoever whack-ass quarterback you picked in the draft. I just want to let you know, Jimmy Garoppolo is what you could have had.
Okay.
You cheating
whore. All right, can I move on?
Whore. Yeah, move
all right,
on.
so
I just wanted to put that out there.
Right now, we are going to predict Jimmy Garoppolo's win-loss record in 2018.
He's winning the Super Bowl!
After spending a whole
beating better than
offseason
the
with the
Patriots.
49ers. He's off to an impressive start. There's no doubt about that. But just how far can he take this team with not much talent on it?
Double ACL tears. Week 1.
Double ACL. Right.
So week 1, all right, they're at Minnesota. I know the Vikings. They have Kirk Cousins. I don't know the big deal about that guy.
I want to see how that defense look. I want to see how that defense is looking.
That defense is scary.
I don't. He
that
picked apart
run
the
game
Jaguars
is scary.
defense last year.
The receiving core is scary.
I don't. All right. Once again, I feel like a lot of people give a lot of respect to the Minnesota Vikings for what they did last year against the Saints. But once again,
they're the Vikings.
that wasn't even a win for the Vikings. That's a bullshit ass play because at the end of the day, that's a real lucky.
Oh, they should have lost.
That was one in a million.
They should have lost.
Yes, there we go.
I really do not. I think we got cheated as NFL fans. I feel like I got cheated. I definitely should have saw fucking Drew Brees and fucking whatever the fuck they played. I forgot that.
Nick Foles.
Oh, Nick Foles. But you know what? That's the end of the day. I don't really see, like, I want to say they're going to win, but I really feel like Jimmy G's just that type of dude just to shit all over him.
Right.
He's just going to take
I'm not sold on Kirk Cousins. I don't understand the hype.
I'm not.
I don't. What's the big deal with why is?
I feel like he's that one dad that tries to be cool with all your friends, but you don't like him. Like, it's like, get out of here, Steve.
Why does Kirk Cousins have $80 million guaranteed? Why?
I feel like he was out of all the free agent quarterbacks.
Yeah,
I feel like he was the best.
Because he won 3 Super Bowls with the Redskins, right? No.
Were the Redskins even relevant when he was playing there?
No. That's what I
He
was saying.
wasn't great with them, but he was consistent.
If you're looking for consistency, and that honestly, but I feel like what was Case Keenum? I feel like he definitely could have. They should have stuck with him. They could have stuck with him. I feel like he ran that.
We'll get back to that. After they beat the Vikings, they're
I think the Vikings beat them. The Vikings beat them.
I want to know how Sherman's feeling too. I want to know how that San Francisco defense is going to feel too, because I know Sherman, he has that Achilles. He's coming back from that Achilles, and that's a real, especially for a defensive back, that's real awkward. That's really weird to run. You got to keep up. And they got who do they have? They got Diggs. And you know what? Sherman's probably going to be on Diggs. That's going to be a whole lot of running.
Dalvin Cook's
and
coming
Thielen
back.
too. You got
Adam Thielen.
Yeah, they're 2 really good receivers. I want to see how that San Francisco defense is going to play, because once again, do I feel like Jimmy G can get it done from the offensive side? Yes, I know for a fact he can. But can that defense keep it up with him?
Exactly.
I don't know. I honestly really feel like
That's
a lot of these games are going to be put on their defense, and I'm not sold on their defense. I am not sold on their defense at all.
The Vikings get their run game back. They lost that late in the season last year.
They're getting that back hard. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sold on their defense. Once again, if you're talking to me like offensively, is Jimmy G going to win that game? Yes. Without a doubt.
Yes.
Without a doubt, he's going to win that game. Now, is it going to be like an actual win for them? 60-40. 60-40. That's all I'm going to put.
Week 2, they're facing the Detroit Lions at home.
Shit on them. Next game.
Okay.
Yeah. San Fran that game.
They go to KC.
Shit on him. You know Andy Reid is only going to fucking order Chinese food. You know.
Andy Reid!
He showed up with KFC and Chinese food. He's going to be sitting there.
I swear to God, he is not going to do shit. I mean, and honestly, I'm not sold on the Mahomes era.
I don't understand that either.
I'm not
I don't know how.
I feel like they picked him up and then was just like, we want to get rid of Alex Smith. Let's hype this dude up.
Fuck it, he's really good now, guys.
Yeah, like this dude Mahomes, really good. Who? Mahomes. You want to go home? What?
And then week 5, they're at the Chargers.
Now
the Chargers is a team. I feel like they're hyped up every year, but then
why
every year
are you
they
giving
don't.
Phillip Rivers a chance? He is old and nasty throwing the ball. The way he throws the ball is like he needs to take a shart. Like he's like, oh, I don't want to shit my pants, but I do gotta take a shit. Like I feel like the Chargers, you put down your expectations mad low for them, and then they meet the low expectations, and then you gotta like, all right, let's do above average this year, and then they just shit the bed. And it's just like, oh fuck now.
See, I don't understand the Chargers hype. They have not been good in a while.
But you know what? They're running back and Keenan Allen, two really good fucking. Keenan Allen, once again, like he carried that whole team. And you know what? Their running back, I don't know what the running back name is by heart, but I know Melvin he's a Gordon. Stud. Melvin Gordon, he's a stud. I saw film of him. He's a stud. So I'm not gonna say.
Rookie year, but last year was good.
Yeah, exactly. Phillip Rivers I don't think Phillip Rivers could get the job done through the air. I feel like with the other pieces they have, Phillip Rivers can get it done. But if it was just solely on him, he can't get it done.
Who's their number 2 receiver? They have Keenan Allen.
I don't know.
That's about it.
I don't know. No one knows.
So and then week 5.
But no. I'm taking San Fran that week too.
Right.
San Fran.
So right now we're at 4-0.
3-1 at most.
I'm gonna call 3-1.
Okay.
I'm gonna call 3. Right. I'm gonna call 3. You know, I'll call 3-1.
All right.
I'm not 100% sold on that Minnesota game. I'm not 100% sold. All
right. Next week they have Arizona at home. They win.
Arizona out.
The week after that, they're at Green Bay. That'll be a good game. I think that
if Rodgers is healthy, he wins.
If Rodgers and Graham, what is this? What week is this? What week is this happening?
Week 6.
Oh, you better believe Jimmy Graham and Aaron Rodgers is shitting all over that team.
That defense, he won't know where to hit them.
All over.
So I feel Aaron Rodgers could outscore him, but Jimmy won't have he'll have an impressive game.
I feel like Jimmy will make the smart. At the end of the day, Jimmy will make the smarter
Green Bay's
decisions.
defense is still a question. They don't do
They have a defense?
Yeah, actually they do.
They actually buffed it up a decent bit. It's a lot of young players. Like they attacked that during the draft.
You're lying. Are you seriously telling me Green Bay still has a defense?
They're trying.
That's what I'm saying. I know Jimmy, he can potentially do some damage there. But
they drafted corners, safeties. They still have old man Clay Matthews out there.
He's like broken nose.
He broke his nose at a baseball game.
Softball game, you fucking girl. Like, oh my God. And he's over here doing fucking pitch perfect fucking commercials and shit. Like, I love. Have you noticed that, right? The Green Bay Packers. This is a quick tidbit. I feel like they were more worried about their little, like, they were in the movie Pitch Perfect. I feel like they were more worried about the movie than they were worried about fucking playing football. Because that whole offensive line and Clay Matthews were in that movie, it was pretty fucking stupid.
Well, we have Brett Hundley. Might as well throw the rest of the season away.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? as soon as Aaron Rodgers went down, they were like, hey, yo, let's go fucking make that reboot movie right now. Fuck it, why not?
And then week 7, they're at Los Angeles, the Rams.
They're going to get shit on.
I'm sorry, that's a home game. The Rams are coming to them.
That would be Garoppolo's worst statistical game of the season.
I feel 100%.
Yeah, that's right, because who are their additions?
That defense is going to get
Marcus
shit on.
Peters, Aqib Talib, they have Ndamukong Suh, Aaron Donald.
I completely forgot how fucking good the Rams defense was, yo. Are you kidding me? Fucking Aaron Donald, Sue, oh my, yo, they're gonna get fucking shit on, yo. That is ridiculous. Because you know what? Aaron Donald's gonna fucking knock Jimmy Garoppolo out, and Ndamukong Suh's just gonna step on his fucking neck. You already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna massacre that team.
They'll take the 15-yard penalty.
Fucking suspend me, bitch. Don't give a fuck.
And then offensively, the Rams have
Todd
Brandon
Gurley,
Cooks,
that's all you need.
Todd Gurley,
Jared
Goff.
Jared Goff really
Goff's
grew into his head. I feel like he had an
Listen, I like Sean McVay. That guy has turned this franchise around.
Yeah,
he's bringing. The Rams have a bright future because of that man. And then
I say he's close for Coach of the Year this year. He's up there.
Honestly,
to be real with you, to be honest, like who won Coach of the Year this year? Did they have the
Who the fuck was Coach
It was
of the Year?
McVay, I think, this year.
Yeah, it was him.
It was him.
Oh, he's going to go back-to-back.
Right.
Back-to-back. But I really did forget. I really did forget about good the Rams defense
They are
really
good.
was.
They added a...
That is scary.
Yes.
That is really fucking
How
scary.
can you plan against that?
Even when Aaron Donald was the star on that defense was good. Like, are you kidding me? With just one man. That one-man wrecking crew made that team, like, literally just made that team a whole different... When they got Aaron Donald, that kind of just pushed them into a whole different dynamic. And then picking up fucking Sue on the line is just like,
he signed a 1-year, $15 million deal.
That's just saying. It's just like, all right, that they're just seeing how it works out. At the end of the day, do I really think Sue can produce the way he used to? No. I think he's there for more intimidation. Yes.
Right.
He still got the moves.
But you can't double cover both.
Exactly. You're not doing that. You're not gonna do that. And that's what I'm saying. He brings attention to himself to where that, like, you have to be worried about him and him. Yeah. And it's just like, you already know Aaron Donald's just gonna shit on your whole fucking team.
Exactly.
And now you got fucking Sue over here trying to kick people in the neck.
That's a beast line going up against a sad run game right now.
Really, because then they just lose their running back, Hyde, right?
Yeah, they have who? Jerick McKinnon. That's who they have starting right now.
Fuck, that is who?
I don't.
Who?
From the Vikings.
Who?
Exactly.
He was like their third string.
Who? Third string.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. No,
but been cut off.
All right. So week eight, they're at Arizona. I think they sweep the Cardinals easy. I don't think that's up for much discussion.
No, I think week 8 we see Josh Rosen starting because Sam Bradford tore his
but even then, the lack of
kneecaps off.
experience, I don't know.
I'm
Josh
not
Rosen,
too sold on that defense. Once again, though, look, I'm not too you look at the offense. It's just like you're going offense against offense. Like you got to see. Like I'm not sold on that defense. I'm not. The Arizona Cardinals don't have that good of defense. They don't.
They just lost to Ryan Matthew.
Yeah, exactly. They don't. Yeah, exactly. They lost to Honey Badger, and then you got what old ass fucking Patrick Peters, right? Like what? Like come on, like.
And then offense, they have Larry Fitzgerald. I think
live it like Larry.
I think that's
the thing. I think the Cardinals squeak by that game because David Johnson and Larry Fitzgerald steps up.
Yes, though Johnson is good though. You know what? I think you put some respect on Larry Fitzgerald's name. Larry Fitz.
He's old. He
might be old, but he shits on people, and I don't think people give him respect. I think he's way better than Edelman. I think he's way better than Cooks. Any player on the fucking Patriots, he's better than. Honestly, he's probably one of the top 5 receivers.
Honestly?
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5. Yeah. And I don't think people put him up there enough. I really don't. Because you know what? It goes AB, Julio, Larry. Who we got with number 4? Keenan Allen.
Hopkins.
That's
Hopkins.
Oh, don't sleep on Hopkins. Hopkins is good.
But once again though, like I feel like people do not put respect on Larry's name. Put respect on it.
Then the week after that, they're facing the Raiders at home.
Fuck the Raiders. You know they're gonna be asked. They gave that man $100 million to fucking jerk off in the bathroom. You better know that dude's got a premium fucking Pornhub subscription right now. All right. I'm sorry, Khalil Mack. You'll get a Super Bowl.
We made a video about this before. I did not agree with the Jack Del Rio firing. I feel like he could have done something with this team. I think it was unfair.
He's more of like a college coach.
I feel like it was unfair for him, to be honest.
I feel like he's more of a college high
that
school
would go back
coach.
to being
the Raiders were good in 2016. They had a slump year.
It's because of Derek Carr when he got hurt. That's the only reason they fell off. They couldn't really get back on. But you know what? You know what was really funny though? The Raiders. You speak of the Raiders. They have what they get? Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson. They have
Martavis Bryant.
All right. First of all, Martavis Bryant even gonna fucking play. He's done, bro. He's done. Just got. I love this.
Can't stop with the dope.
Dude, I love this. The Steelers, honestly, Martavis Bryant, he's a good player too. I would love to if he just wasn't just so keen on smoking the fucking marijuana. I would love him. But you know what? It's so funny because we pretty much.
Is it confirmed that he's not playing?
Oh, he's not. Like, no, it's done. Like he literally got busted, and this is the same thing why the fucking Steelers got rid of him because you know what? You look at it, you outweigh the good and the bad, and just like he's not going to produce enough, and he's just not going to produce in that system. It's just like with the Steelers. They got two prime receivers. They got Jordy Nelson. They have who's the other dude they have?
Amari Cooper.
And when you look at Pittsburgh, Juju stole his spot as a number 2 receiver. Straight up robbed him. And then you got AB. He's going to be playing behind 2-star receivers.
They just drafted that new kid too, James Washington.
Exactly.
He's supposed to be good.
You're playing behind 2 superstars. You're always wherever he went, he was the 3rd receiver, and now he's fucking suspended. And now I really feel like he's just making his NFL career worse and worse because he has the body to be so good. I remember when AB went down and we had the booty catch. He was a fucking beast. I'm telling you, look, like I've seen him make incredible catches, but you know what? He's just mentally. I don't think he's grown up enough. Like when you're still smoking weed, when you're making millions of dollars to play football, I need to punch you in the face.
You can't stop to do that.
I need to punch you in the face. Go fucking take some Flintstone vitamins or something.
And then the week after that, they're facing the Giants. The Browns in blue. The Giants.
The who?
The Giants. The New York Giants.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Odell Beckham and Saquon Barkley?
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
That's the
my
team.
Bad, my
That's
bad.
about the team.
My bad. The team of two. For real, like who? The Giants. They did one of their fucking. All right. Wait, I forgot. I think it was. Oh my god, I forgot.
Janoris Jenkins?
Yeah, fucking in his fucking house, Janoris Jenkins, you fucking sneaky bitch. I was like, yo, one of these motherfuckers had a body in their fucking basement. I heard about this shit. He was like, yo, where am I gonna put this body real quick? Oh shit, someone killed Eli Manning. Fuck. We needed a new quarterback, and they didn't want to listen to me. Yeah, all right, but fuck the Giants. I think Saquon Barkley. I think he has a lot on his shoulders, and I think he could do it. I think he can.
I don't know.
He's gonna be a beast. You better fuck.
People have such high expectations for him that I feel like it's impossible to live up to that hype.
Oh no! He will never, but he will do above average. He will definitely get rookie.
It's easy for running backs to translate from college, though.
It's not, especially the way he plays. He's physical. Yeah. He's physical, and he's a fast runner. When he gets into open space, he kills it. I think he's gonna do exactly what Kareem Hunt did. He's gonna smack the league. He's gonna do exactly what Kareem Hunt did. Exactly what Kareem Hunt did. He was smacking teams.
Yep.
Zeke Elliott did it 2 years ago.
Exactly. Nothing less. I feel like for a running back, it's a lot easier to translate from college to the NFL. 100%. But once again, you only got that 8-year gap to where you're worth anything. And you know what? I'm pretty happy. It's like you look at a lot of running backs now that a lot of running backs are asking for more money because they're gonna have less time. Just like Le'Veon Bell, you're only getting $14 million, bud. But you know what? That's all that you got it. I feel like running backs only have a really 8 years. You're only good for a certain amount of years. You're not gonna have a running back when he's 40-something years old.
Yeah, past.
You're not gonna have a running back lie to you and tell you he's gonna play at 45, and then lose the fucking Super Bowl, and then talk about retiring this next year. No, you won't. Brady fucking pussy, toothpaste nut fucking eating bitch, fucking.
Stop making every video about the Patriots. They are not facing the Patriots this year.
Yeah, because they're never going to get that good or be that good.
So after the Giants, anyways, they head into the bye. Then they have 2 road games, guys, against the Bucks and then Seattle.
The Bucks. All right, the Bucks are ass. The Bucks are all right. You know what? Then they pick up what's his face from Philadelphia. They picked up. I want to say Vinny Curry.
I'm not sure.
The Bucks?
The Bucks picked up one of them.
I think they did.
They picked up one of their D tackles. But Philly's defensive line. I think there's that defensive line is killer because I think they picked up a few new people to replace the people they lost. But they picked up that that Hawaiian dude from Detroit who was filthy.
Haloti Ngata won a Super Bowl with the Ravens.
Exactly. They picked up some studs. Some studs. So, but the Bucks, they got that one dude from Philadelphia, which he's going to,
And they drafted another lineman.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched the Hard Knocks.
And they also picked up Michael Bennett.
The Hard Knocks on the Bucks was ass because the Bucks were ass regardless. And Jameis Winston is fucking suspended too.
The Buccaneers annoy me as a team. All right,
Jameis Winston over here touching fucking Uber drivers and shit. You dirty fucking bastard.
2 games.
He's suspended 2 games.
2 games.
Is that it?
No, 3. I'm sorry, 3. 3.
I can rape a woman and get three games suspended?
That's
it?
You allegedly deflate balls and get 4. But
yeah.
I'm not going to bring that up.
Oh, you know what? Fuck you, all right? Maybe if you didn't win any Super I guarantee you, if the Patriots weren't half as good, you could bring all types of fog machines up in the stadium. No one would say nothing. We don't say nothing. Lose a couple games. You even got to lose a lot. You even got to have a losing season. Just... Let's go 10-10.
Yeah, win only 10 games.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so
let's go 8-8 one year.
But
give me an 8-8 one year.
Yeah. But hold on. After the bye week, after the Buccaneers, that's a win. Seattle's interesting. I know this team's going downhill. They're in a rebuilding mode. There's no doubt about it. But they have one difference maker, and his name is Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson. Can he pull out? Can he
pull something out of his ass? Probably, but I'm not. Once again, that Seattle defense, you just lost Cam Chancellor, which is a big.
They were not expecting that.
That defense is one man. Just
that
like
was out of nowhere. That was after OTAs, after right before training camp.
Whoa! He was already hurt before this. That's the reason why I'm pretty sure why he had.
Right, but were they really expecting that?
Who? When he got hurt,
the Seahawks, were they expecting Cam Chancellor to retire?
I think they were expecting it, but not right now. Maybe in the next 2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
he was gonna play.
He couldn't have told them before the draft. I might be thinking about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like with Tom Brady.
Or Gronk. Gronk did it for a while, too.
Yeah.
For real. Fuck out of here.
After that, they face the Broncos at home. Here's what I want to talk about Case Keenum. I feel like he had his one good year. I do not think this will be the guy to take over.
Denver's had one good quarterback
Peyton Manning's.
ever. They had Peyton Manning. That's their only good quarterback. Elway wasn't that good.
Brock Osweiler was filthy.
Yo, Tim Tebow, though.
Listen,
Tim
Brock
Tebow was filthy.
Brock
These
Osweiler.
were some fucking studs, dude.
Brock Osweiler was a stud. He was the definition of a stud.
A stud with no titties. Honestly, I feel like Case Keenum's gonna pass out as soon as he gets on the field. His hair's got too fucking thin for me. He's gonna pass out.
He has a weird face too. I don't like that. His
You have a weird face.
His stature is just he's slumped over and he doesn't look confident in his body.
It looks like he's not confident because he's been passed around from team to team.
Ooh, see, you know what? That's like calling someone
Case Keenum.
a team whore.
Unless Garoppolo goes up, Oh wait, never mind. They're at home. But
On all, I don't think the Broncos are even a team anymore. I got San Francisco shitting all over them.
they have Von Miller. Is that it?
Oh, we know what they got. Chubb.
Yep, they got Chubb.
I don't know, but
That's
I'm
a scary
kind of sold on that
defensive
defense
line.
a little bit, but still, that offense, I ain't sold on it.
Their
Right.
defense always steps up, though.
Exactly. The defense always does good, either towards the middle and towards the
And
end of the
C.J.
season.
Anderson went to the Panthers.
Yeah, they have no run game.
Right.
They
don't.
like
they
C.J.
got-
Anderson was a factor before.
Yeah, you can sign Case Keenum.
We lost
He had
C.J.
like-
Anderson.
He had like one good year.
You can
Like 2 years ago.
like
2 years
yes,
ago.
all right, but what is he doing now?
They got 2 old-ass receivers.
You can sign Case Keenum, but if you don't have weapons around him, he's not going to do anything.
No.
They have
No.
no line.
After
They have
that,
no offense.
After that, for the second time in 3 weeks, they face Seattle, except this time it's at home. After that, they face.
All right, well, with Seattle, they're 1-1. Win one, lose one. I feel like that's what's gonna happen with Seattle.
Yeah,
probably.
They're gonna
All
win
right.
one, win one.
I agree
Win
with
one,
that.
lose
And
one.
then after that, they're at home against the Bears.
Fuck out of here. Actually, you know what?
No.
The Bears, they're
The Bears are stepping up.
The
right
Bears
now.
running back
They're
is
climbing.
filthy,
I'm not sold on Trubisky yet.
I like they have a good running back duo.
Yes. And now Trubisky.
And they got fucking Allen Robinson.
Yeah, man, the Bears are above average.
They're coming.
All right,
maybe
below average.
Maybe
I mean,
if Kevin White
listen.
stepped up and
Yeah,
finally
yeah.
stopped dying
I still feel
every
like
year.
Bears will finish last in their division.
Okay,
Yeah,
but they're gonna do a lot better than they have the past couple of years.
Right, I think they'll win
Yeah.
more than 3 games. But
Isn't like a good year for the Jets?
maybe they'll sweep another division this year, like the AFC North last year.
Maybe.
That was tough.
yeah,
That was
they
tough.
did do that. Oh boy!
right,
And then their last game is against the Rams, away.
Oh, they're getting raped.
Someone call the police.
Yeah, someone's getting killed.
Someone call the police.
Someone's dying.
Someone go get that. Go get the rape kit, bro. So I already know what's gonna happen. Make sure you wrap it up. So that's. He's gonna honestly this year. Jimmy G. He's gonna go to the playoffs.
I mean, remember that episode of SpongeBob where they're selling chocolate and you have that guy who comes out in all the bandages?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be Garoppolo.
He's gonna be all
Every
fucking
morning I
scarred
break
up.
my arms. Every night I break my legs. I can't eat, sleep, or walk. But you know what? It is good. The Patriots fucking suck. The Patriots traded him away. And that's how every video is gonna come back to. But all in all, I think Jimmy G's gonna do above average. I think he's gonna win more than 75% of his games.
yeah,
I think they have a shot at playoffs this year.
Personally,
Maybe.
I think personally, Jimmy G's gonna do 90% well. As if you're grading him as in like a win-loss as like a quarterback, making smart decisions, doing
He'll be a
smart
good
things.
quarterback.
Yeah.
The team might
Do I
not
think
do
like
well.
as a team?
the team
He's
around him
gonna
has to
he's gonna
step
carry
up.
the team.
Yeah, he's gonna
carry
have to
it.
do a lot to put that team in a good position.
In conclusion, if they lose week 1, you're looking at 10-6. Which, I mean, they're in the NFC. I don't think that's quite enough
No.
to make the playoffs. That's not. They'll miss it. Just by a little bit.
Nah, you're almost guaranteed to have the Seahawks going in.
But-
and
I don't
the
think.
Rams.
I don't think the Seahawks are. I think they're gonna switch.
I don't think so.
I don't think the Seahawks can get it done. I don't think they can get. I think.
I think
losing
49ers could finish second in their division. But, I mean, look at the NFC South. You have the Falcons, Panthers, and Saints. All three.
I'm
well
not too
developed
sold on the
Like
Panthers.
3 teams
I'm
go
not
to the
too
Super
sold
Bowl
on the
or
Panthers
to,
though.
playoffs.
I feel like the Panthers had that one good year. I'm not sold on the.
Then you
Panthers.
have the Packers.
No.
If Rodgers is healthy, that's a given.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
And then you have, who else do you have?
I'm not Atlanta's.
The Lions are always kind of in the hunt.
They're in the hunt, but they'll never get it done.
The Lions
it's just
need
like
to
that one guy that
go
gets
away.
a boner, but will never, ever, ever see a vagina. Yeah, you were there. Okay, you got one part done, but it's not gonna work out. You every single time, it's like, I can't get it up. I can't get it up. Yeah, that's it. That's it. To be real. Thank you everybody for enjoying another 3-man lineup. See you back next week. Some more new videos.
Go.